Colleen here with YourAngelWishes.com, and today the angels want me to tell you that you are perfect just as you are. You may not think you're perfect, but you're perfect just as you are. We are all gems. We are all gems of God. God has given us all beautiful gifts, and it may be small. It may not be something grand, but those little things are what matter. And recently, my family and I lost a friend. His name was Victor. And Victor was a simple man. And I bet he didn't even realize how much he influenced our family until after he passed away and had his life review. And I know he's up there, and I know he feels good now knowing that we do love him. And as simple as the things that he did for us, they mattered. Victor was a man who lived day to day. He did not have a lot of riches. In fact, he would go out and he would earn a little bit of money just to pay for food and maybe a little bit of rent, but he never had anything extra. And in a lot of ways, he maybe looked like a homeless man. He was, never had anything fancy. And again, he just didn't have a lot of riches, and he didn't have this particularly dynamic personality. He could really become invisible in some ways, but not to us, because I know that I could call on Victor for anything and he would be there. I have one sister who has mental issues, and sometimes she's not a very nice person only because she's not in her right mind, but he always protected her. And if he had one last dollar in his pocket and she needed it, he would give it to her without a second thought. And Victor, he would go to food banks to get food to get by for a week at sometimes when maybe his work wasn't very fluent. And if he had extra fruit, let's say, there are times when he would drop it by to our family. And not that we needed the food, but it was what he had to share and he wanted to share. And sometimes he would work on a construction site and there might be some extra materials. Like one time there was these, flagstone tiles that he brought by, and he said, "Oh, there's these extra tiles and I thought they would look really nice in your yard." And so we laid down the flagstone. And every time I'm weeding the yard and I go by those flagstones, I think about Victor. And, I miss him. And I really feel him strongly today. I feel like he's with me this morning, really wanting me to get this message out, because it's a simple message. But again, you don't have to go out there and earn a ton of money or do something grand in life to be important. Just being a good friend, a loyal person, and being the best version of yourself that you possibly can be every day is really what matters. So remember, we each have our own beautiful traits. As small as they may seem, they really do matter, and you make a difference in the world. And that's the message the angels want me to get to you, and Victor wants me to get to you. So go out and make it a great day, Earth Angels. Do the best you can. And remember, you are loved and you are perfect just as you are. Don't forget to go to YourAngelWishes.com and make your wishes to the angels. The angels want to help you, but you have to ask. Angel blessings.